getting over double ear infection, sinus infection. Uh, Last week I tried digging some holes around here, and well, the ground was frozen solid, so I couldn't get to them. So today I'm gonna get back to digging. See if I can find a good spot to put this. Heck yeah. You garbage can. There we go. See what's in these holes. Let's remove this. Find those holes. Test it on that. Alright, Tim, we got some junk over here. There we go. Get the 70s. Oh, yeah, I can dig now. Don't have a pinpointer. Left my pinpointer out in Arizona. Along with everything else I lost. See if I uncovered it. Get lots of signals. Pinpoint. So straight down there. Back here. Is it that aluminum cover? Let's see what this says. That's it. I don't know. Still keep getting the signal there. Not right up against the aluminum, but who knows what it is. May just have to move on to the next hole. Maybe too close to this. Setting it off. And get it maybe under all this hard compact stuff too. You know, I'll move to a different hole. Nobody says anything, the dog dug that hole. Just what's happening, everybody? Hey, Joko. Hey, Brandon. Just drag the garbage can around. Come over here and do some digging. Bam. Front row. I think it might be that aluminum over there. I don't know. Getting a 30 signal over there. See it. Yeah. Dig around here and run it again and see what it pinpoints. Alright, gravel's still compact and rough down there. This thing has a built-in pinpointer in it. So it's over here. A lot harder digging gravel than it is dirt. That it? Oh, bottle cap under there. It's in that pile. Right there somewhere. Huh. It's right there. What's that? Is that it? Piece of aluminum. Aluminum. More junk. Mostly junk around here. Still getting signal though. This one's a 67, 68. Hope everybody's doing good out there. Try to pinpoint it, but no. It's right in that area. I'm gonna cover this up and move over here. just mainly cleaning out trash. I might get lucky and find something, but being that all this gravel is laid after the 60s, probably not. But it's a nice day, so. Get the 70s. It's in here. Take half. Alright, it's in this half. Maybe it's not. Weird, it disappeared. Oh, there it is. Oh, the stinking Lincoln. Wow. Yeah, let's see what year it is. No clue. 20 something. It's zinc. It's already falling apart. Hey, what's going on, J Blue Southside? Long time no see. I like those videos that you're posting. Good music. Out here digging away. I need to break out my new drone I got for Christmas. Get some videos out there of this place from above. 19. Chirping at 19. Nothing really. It's saying 3 deep though. 2 deep. I'm still learning how this machine works, but should be right there. Oh, it's a gas line. No, I'm kidding. See where that goes. Thank you all for joining in. I'll start going around here in different places and try to get up some watch hours. It says 19, 2 out of 5 bars deep. There's a 16. Not allowed to pitch, so I don't know what it is. Still hold in a minute. I just figure I'd dig around the porch here and see if anybody just dropped stuff, random stuff. Might get enough change to get a soda pop. Still reading down in there. But it's not a loud signal, so. Junk signal. I don't know. If it's not singing, I'm not digging. Filling some of these holes. The dog did it, not me. Blame the dog. real quick and I'll walk around some more. ACK9. Yeah, treasure hunting. Bottle cap is just right over there on the ground. Or under that dirt that I dug out. I don't know. Got a plastic lining on the inside. Here, I'll take a quick break to show you some of the things I just found right around here. Here, I'll just take this phone out of the case. Oops, I hit the side button. Find the coins there I did. Brass or copper plate, battery, earring, just small stuff. Not the new bolts, but the old ones I found here. Copper wire, a few other odd and end things. But plan on going up that hill. Was the old camp. That's 50 plus years ago to 100 and something years ago. From the old pictures, I don't know if they're airplane or balloon pictures from like 100 years ago. I seen there was a building way back up there, a big building. And there's nothing up there now, so I'd like to go up there because that's an old camp. And there's from what I can tell, underneath me here used to be a mine. Down there past that building, I found a mine shaft with that's been covered up that has railroad ties coming out of it. So obviously they had a cart running out of it. Found 2 or 3 more shafts back there. Found another shaft back over there. On the other side of this hill, there's 2 or 3 big shafts that are coming out of this mountain. So all these mines were from the late 1800s, early 1900s. So hopefully I can find some like old coins or tokens up and around there. But all the operations and camping was all up there. So I haven't been up there yet. So once the weather's nice, I'm gonna get up there and do some lives of digging up there. It's a lot better when people are around because I really don't want to run into big cats or bears, but it is what it is. But I got a big pile over there on the other side of that, and down the sill behind the sanctuary down there, I got a big pile. Most stuff down there is iron. I even found one big chunk of iron. It's like 20, 30 pounds of just big, huge piece of iron. I don't know what it is. So. Right on, right on. I'm going to go ahead and put this back in here so I don't shut it off again. This thing's getting old. The buttons ain't working. Probably got dirt and stuff in it. There we go. Easier to hook you all up to the garbage can. I don't even want these gloves on. It's too hot for gloves. I'm digging random holes right now. Big holes. Just seeing what kind of junk I can find that people dropped around here. $68, $69. Oh, getting out of the rock into some dirt. Get my hands dirty. Definitely got some big rock here. think it's in that pile. Oh, right there. Another coin. Make sure that's the only one. Alright, let's see what we got. I think it's a dime. Could be a penny. It's really light. It's probably a zinking, stinking zinking. It's real thin. Might even be a fake penny. No. Let's see, 19 something. 1999, I think. Yep, it's all corroded. It's zinc. 1999. On to the next one. Digging up pennies. About 200 more of them, I can get a soda. Somebody's bound to sit on here and lost something. $17, $24, $19, $55. Let me bring y'all closer. I'm getting some signals down here. All right. Bring it. There we go. What's a little signal? It's the loudest. 55, 56. All right. Too deep. Oh yeah. Come on. All right, it's in this pile somewhere. Oh, there it is. I think. I don't know what it is. Copper button, maybe? Smaller than a dime. or washer. Copper washer. Make sure there ain't no Chinese on it. You know, and Chinese coins make great washers too. Oh, there's actually letters on it. I'll just go think. Yeah. I don't know. A. Could have went to close. I don't know. I'm just gonna call it a copper washer. I don't know what it is. Off to the next one. Something, don't know what it is. $72. Must be in there. Blow it up. Oh, another coin. See, it's a penny. What kind? Oh, copper penny. Nope, zinc penny, 95. It was all red. Just keep digging. Yeah. These days I'll probably find a ring. Knowing my luck, it'll still be on a hand, but yeah. All kinds of signals there. You got like 3 different signals. And all kinds of metal everywhere too. I get a clear signal. $20, $19, $20, $16. Maybe somebody said, I hate pennies and threw them all on the ground out here. Sounds like something I would do. There's Nail. Good old Nail. Get it, Peaches, get it. Get it. Oh, there it is. Screw. The perks of digging in the driveway. Can't get no flat tires over here though. Oh, she hears something about that. I don't see no bears. Low signals. Oh. 16 to 19. Let's see if it was a surface. Nope. 23 to 27. Oh. That's somewhere in there. Save my back and get me a pin pointer. Use my other shovel, but it's covered in dog poop. Let's see what we got here. I don't know where it went, Scoob. Damn, deep here. 3 deep again. Yeah, that's a root. Anybody got an excavator I can borrow? Alright, let's see if I dug anything up in that. It's over here somewhere. Alright. Beep, beep. Something here. drooping nail. The nail collector. I'll start me a wholesale store. Use droopy nails, buried only once. Somewhere. More junk. Nails and screws. They're all reusable. Oh, right back down there. It's time to go for a little walk. Union Bell, handful of musket balls. Nice. I'm just in a driveway that's probably been dropped in the last 20 years right now. Hopefully I get out there and find some good stuff up on the hill or down in the creek. I mean, there's a lot of history in that creek. And I'll just take a little walk with you guys. If I hit a target, I hit a target, but I'll show you a creek over the hill. I already dug a bunch of change and junk over here. But, got a 72, 73. It seems to be about the junk signal. Let me see if I can find this nail. Usually that's what it is. Oh, right here. Pepsi. So that tells you probably when about this driveway was laid down. Junk signal. Here's some more junk I dug up over here. Put that Pepsi right there with it. Way back there is all the old trails and roads. There's 90 acres out here, and it's old mining stuff down that way. And if you look down there, there's old road and then old flat land leading into that big pond they made. They made the pond in '63, but all the way up that, there's a big, huge flat there in the holler. And I think they used to run the old mining vehicles up that way, so there's a good chance of finding stuff up that way. Go over here for a little bit. It's all been dirt and rock plowed up. I just dug that and put that in last year. I still haven't cut the end off of that. Yep. 50. Trying to figure out where exactly it is. I'm guessing somewhere around here. $50, I'm guessing. Maybe a nickel, maybe a piece of something else. I don't know. Some nasty, muddy stuff. Let's see what it says now. Is it in that? So it's right there. Move it on over. Iron. No, it's not deep. 47s now. Ugh. Let's see what we got here. All right. It's in one of those mud piles. Is it? Nope. Maybe it's not. Maybe it fell out. I don't know. Worst part about not having a pinpointer. I mean, this comes with one automatically on it, but that don't help you down here. Got one of them floating signals. It keeps moving on me. I don't see nothing down there. Hot and sweaty. Now it's hitting over here. You get multiple signals. Trying to figure out what it is. Oh, got something in here. Set the phone down. Yeah. What's that? Ah. There's a bee. It's springtime. Shell looks like a 9mm. It's just so muddy. Somebody's out here shooting. Winchester, I believe. WIN. There you go. I can't see because of the sunlight. That's that. Let's throw that in my pocket. There you go. Definitely don't want to find 50 more of them. That's the way the cookie crumbles. Let's go walk over here. I call this part of the yard. I just walk over it usually. You get signal everywhere. think it's aluminum, maybe. I don't know. I'll have to come back one day. 23. There's one. I guess I started digging when it was frozen. It's full of water. Lots of signals hit up out here. I'll save some stuff for people that come by. But down over this hill, it's an old dump, this whole hillside. It's going to be interesting walking down there because who knows what kind of stuff's been thrown over that hill. Oops, something's running down there. As you can tell, that hill's made out of junk. Oh, squirrel. Found the earring right over there. I gotta pick up all this. Bear drug this out. Right where those trees are down, right up there, there's a mine. And I think there's bear living in the shaft, so I'm not going too much farther. Not alone. But let's figure out. Is that, yeah, that. Oh, that's what it is. I don't go too far up here. But there's an old trail that runs up there. That road runs up to where that old building from 100 years ago was in that picture from the sky, and lots of trails, and trails wrap all the way around that. There's an old stone rock road built over on the other side of that hill right there. It goes all the way up to this old mine up there. That'll be a lot of fun to metal detect. But I think it'd be great just to walk through the woods here, see what I can find. Just because there's not a trail doesn't mean people haven't been walking through there. I just don't want to go too far out here alone. Hey, thanks for tuning in and watching. Trying to find a safe place for this show. How about in my jacket pocket? Let's take a quick few steps up here in the woods. See if I can get any signals just right here. There we go. Definitely going to be some good mushroom hunting this year, so if you want to watch me mushroom hunt live, I'll be doing that. Probably take this with me. Yeah, I don't want to get too far off over here. On the other trail up there, I found some old, really old man-made red bricks, so there had to have been some kind of building off of it up there too, but I didn't really detect too long up there. I found that camera somebody put up and pretty much headed back. I'll walk right down here. I think they bulldozed this out to possibly put a building down here. I think they want to put a storage building down here. Yeah, 46, 53. I'll dig this one. It's kind of out of the way. Here's an egg. Oh, snail shell. Okay, I'm guessing right there by my footstep. See what it is. There's a solid rock. Is that it right there? No. This old nasty stuff. There's coal in the ground mixed in with the mud. Old pieces of brick. There might have been a fire here, that's my guess. Looks like there might have been an old fireplace here. Might be a chunk of melted aluminum or something. Let's see where I'm at. In here. Oh, right there. Another shell. Oh, hey, what's up, Shark? Bye. Yep, another shell. 45. Dang. Something for a coin. That'd be great. Keep my eyes out around here. But eventually, hopefully I can get some people to go with me. I'll go to these deeper parts that haven't been dug out by mankind, that are older, used for the mining companies over 100, 150 years ago. That's where I really want to fund my Henry Ford token, because Henry Ford owned this land before he started his company in Detroit. He was going to start it right here, but people of the town said no, so he took all his money and he left this town and he sold this property and he went to Michigan. And his tokens he used to hand out here that have his name on them are worth, what I heard, a couple $1,000s a piece. So I'd like to find one. That's a bucket lister, as they say. Maybe make a nice plaque and donate it here to the church. 35. All right, let's see what's down here. It's reaching 35. Will it be another round? Let's see where we're at. Now we're getting into dirt. 32, 33. It's in here. Here's the hand of mud. Squirrel or something screaming back there. It's in here. Oh, there it is. I bet. Oh, shoot. Says, oh, sorry. Yeah. Another round. That looks like a 32. I don't know. I have to clean it up. Seems like the only thing I'm finding right here is casings. Something auto. 50 auto. Hold on. 380. Yeah, it's 380. That's 3 in a row I found. Don't these hunters lose coins? I'm trying to keep my eyes out. I'm still right here by the camp, but I still don't trust these mountains. I don't like to go this far, but I'm live. I guess if I get eaten by something, y'all can like call an ambulance. You're like, hey, go pick up his body and send me that metal detector. Bummer. Let's take a swing down this hill. Now I'm getting 24, 26. It's a pretty high squeal. I just have a feeling it's going to be another bullet casing. Let's see, where's that? 24 over here. Real soft ground. Trying to keep my eyes out. Anything that goes rolling. Oh, I heard something sniffing down there. I hate how my camera keeps switching out. Oh, I thought it was in here. Oh. There's a fossil. Where'd it go? Don't want that cutting my pockets up. Well, shoot. I'm going to have to learn how to adjust all these things. There's so many settings on this. I'm not even on the regular setting. I'm on jewelry setting for some reason. Mode. Okay. Now I'm on farm setting. No wonder the numbers keep changing the meaning. It's like, what? It's not even giving me a number. Beeping all over. 42, 47. I see a shell right there. This probably isn't the best. Yeah, they're probably everywhere down there. Shells everywhere. People down here shooting, I guess. Probably shooting into that hill. Duct tape. There's a creek down there. I'd like to follow that. Look for arrowheads. Definitely get a lot of mushrooms out here. What's that? Big old burnt something. It's magnetic. Big old pile of burnt something. I start heading back this way towards the camp. $69. $69. right, let's see what's in that wall. Don't tell me that's it. Oh, okay. Need a big shovel for out here. This is all roots. It's a big old lump of root. Sorry if I'm making you dizzy. Should have set you down while I dig out this root ball. I need to be more starting to warm up. I need to start looking out for snakes while I do this too. See that little hole there? Okay, machine. Let's see where I'm at. Somewhere in these roots, I'm guessing. Not in that one. Not in that one. Solid root everywhere. Heard something go clink. Yep. Need a real shovel out here. 69. Crunch. Just too many roots. Ding dong. I'm about to give up on this one, come back another time. There's too many roots here for this little thing. Oh. Yeah. What's that? Is that it? Is that middle? Maybe. Or is it roots? I don't know. Woo-wee. They're going to retire me. It's still down in there somewhere. What is it? Who knows? Here, clanking and scraping. More rocks. Oh, unless it's in that big pile there. I don't think I'm getting it today. Let's see if I moved it back. Move something back here. Hear them frogs? Oh, we got something. It always comes. Not in that hand. Still in this hand. Still in this hand. That's another casing. Squeak, 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 squeak. Squeak, 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 squeak. Is it this? No. It's in this. Oh, it's a coin. That's a coin. There's a little shield on the back. So, I think it's one of the new shield pennies. I'm not sure. I guess some hunters did drop a coin. Definitely don't have anything to clean it with out here. I think it's a Zinkin. 2012. It's the end of the world. Yep. I need to find places that haven't been dug up by man. But there we go. All that for another Zinkin Lincoln. Get in this hole here. As you can tell, I'm kind of in a driveway digging. It's good to find anything sharp out here for when we start putting buildings up and stuff. Don't want to lose a tire. Yeah, eventually I'll get somebody out here with me and start running all that out there. The old roads and out by the old mine shafts and all that. And want to get my drone going, maybe see if it'll fly into that mine shaft, see what I can find in there. But yeah, there's trails everywhere. But I don't go up the trails on around here. Pick up all this trash. That looks like a fun trail. I haven't been up that one yet. A little overgrown. Yeah, well, thanks for hanging out. It's burning up digging all them little holes with this little spoon. Glorified spoon. I might dig another one or two out here. I just seem to get a lot of aluminum out here. If it's not giving me a number, I ain't digging it. Not up here. 46. 66. Alright, I'll try that one. See where it leads me. I'll leave this up over here so I can. that. It's like a bunch of trash. That's probably it. Yeah. Melted trash. And here's getting hits everywhere. Getting hits everywhere over here. Probably garbage everywhere. It's getting hits everywhere. There. And 16 there. 67 there. 16 there. Let me just get a backhoe out here. Filling these holes in a minute. Just wondering. That 16's a louder noise than the rest of them. Let's see what it says. I think it's something in both of these. Here's something metal. I don't know what that is. There's that, and then I heard something here, maybe. Nope. Maybe. It's chirping. A little chirp. But whatever it was this thing. Copper. Definitely needs cleaned up. Some kind of clamp or something. I'll have to clean it up, but whatever it is, it's definitely copper. It was chirping. Chirping chime. Picks up this grass that grew over the rocks. Where I go out here, though, there's a signal. Signal everywhere. It's like a minefield out here. $28, $29 right there. I'm not even gonna keep looking in this hole. I'll go for the hotter sounding holes. There ain't really too much new stuff out here. Find this hole. Right there. I hit a rock. Or maybe it's a big piece of metal. Rock. Got the ghetto paints going on. See if I got it. Pull up my ghetto paints. Alright, it's not there. Must be over this way. Alright. Cool looking bug. Some grass to throw back on top of the pile. Oop, there it is. What's chirping for me? What's chirping in here? Oh, there it is. Aluminum. Aluminum, aluminum, aluminum. Lawnmower man must have hit a can. That was part of his plan. Another chunk of aluminum. I got a pile of aluminum somewhere over here. I may have picked that one up. Had a somewhere out here. But hey, thanks for watching. I gotta work up my hours. Hopefully I'll get some people out here to walk with me and go to a lot better places out here. I just don't walk alone past the trails because too many wild animals out here. You got jaguars, mountain lions, black bears, bobcats, copperheads, rattlesnakes, Bigfoot, but he don't hurt nobody. You got bull elks or moose, or yeah, elks. Get that one another time. It's not registering. You got a piece of mushroom or something on there. I'll take a walk down here real quick. Show you where I found that copper nugget. Found it digging in the dirt back here somewhere. Can't remember exactly where. Maybe that's it. I don't know. I want to go down and hit that creek up. I got some company. There's a battery I dug. tick season's coming on. I've already pulled off one. Show y'all this nice little view down here. Right in the stream. I just like coming down here and sitting. There's the two creeks that are divided that run down there to the storage pond they built in 1963. There's a whole bunch of old flat land. I'm sure they used to haul coal out through that zone, and 100 years ago, flat area, camping, and apparently there used to be a Native American camp up here hundreds of years ago, so could be a lot of artifacts down there. All I know is I'm ready for these mushrooms to pop up. Get me a couple bags full. But yeah, last bear I seen was he ran underneath this thing and then ran out that way, so I just gotta be careful out here. But yeah, it's a pretty view down here. Out the other end, you can. I'm glad it's getting warm. It's not good that I have a double ear infection, sinus infection. Oh, I got a table. Need to detect down in there. I'm gonna get up out of here. I don't like hanging out down here in the evenings or in the early mornings. Thank y'all for stopping. Actually, I want to walk up here and show y'all some other stuff. Like there's a couple cans I dug up down here. I'll show you all the big pile of iron and stuff I dug up. I might as well walk down there and check it out. Just enjoying the view out here. I guess I could swing this around here. Find anything here, it's probably just changed. People's dropped or nails. Gonna hit 60s, 68, 69. My guess is aluminum. Not gonna dig it. But that can over here says the same. Yep, that says 15, 18. I want to have to line up a bunch of stuff and see what numbers it gives. This one don't even give a number. I gotta mess with this machine more to figure it out. 75. This surface right on top, I might as well go for it. Says it's on top. I bet it's a screw or nail or something. It's all just mud, nasty. I don't even like messing with this. Oh, I heard a can. Thought I did. I'm too wore out to do this anymore today, folks. This kills my back with this stupid, ouch, stupid little shovel and bending over, killing me. No pinpointer. Yeah, I'm over it today. Whatever that is, it can find itself. I'll walk down here and show you all the iron stuff I dug up. Oh, check it out. Grapefruit. This way. Feed the deer right there. Oh. No numbers. 25. All right, one more. Just to see what it is. I'm gonna set the phone down. Maybe that'll help. All right, it's in here. Where I thought it was. Oh, wow. Oh, I thought it was a turtle shell. What the heck? Ugh. Never find it. Man, it's right in here. Let's start filling back in the hole. And we got a junk. There we go. Aluminum. All that for aluminum. won't be digging any more signals around that. Throw this junk over here with the junk pile. I got quite a junk pile over here started. There you go. I'm hitting something over there. There you go. This is solid. It's heavy iron. This junk I picked up around here. Hope you all are doing well. Thanks for tuning in, watching. Hopefully I'll be able to get up on some of these trails and find some good stuff and make some video compilations from it. I'm getting a hit right here. Don't know what it is. Sorry, trying to get it so you can. I'll dig it another day. Getting tired of digging. I got all the time in the world right now out here, so power it off. Thank you all for stopping in. Had a long day out here. I'm hot. I've been sick. Double ear infection. So, all right. Thank you all for tuning in. It's been an hour and a half. I'm going to go ahead and cut it off here. No decent finds out here today. Bunch of shell casings, some pennies, and stinking Lincolns, and aluminum. That's about it. So haven't gotten off the beaten path yet, though. Been worried about the animals out here, so it's always good to go with other people. So, all right, thank you for tuning in. I'll start another live next time I go. I'm planning on hitting the bottoms down there, hitting those old roads, and really want to hit the top and then hit up the 6 or 7 mines around this property. I'd like to go around there, hopefully find something. So talk to y'all later. Thank you. Bye.